Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slab Chalks.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the World Ninja League Premier Series qualifiers here in Motus Ninjas at Lee's Summit in the state of Missouri, everybody. My name is Kane Malden, joined by Cheyenne Raja, and this is the final qualifier of the season, and we're in some great hands in regards to who has designed this course. Star players in the course designing field, one of them needs no introduction. Donovan Matoyer, an incredible ninja, an incredible course designer as well, joined by TJ Rehak. So this is going to be exciting. This is the final division of the day. We're seeing the preteens through and through. It's going to be exciting. What thoughts do you have going into this, Cheyenne?
Oh man, it's a lot of thoughts. I mean, I gotta say, a lot of names here, a lot of big names in this division. I'm really happy to be able to commentate for this one. Preteens is always such fun, especially here at Motus. We've got some strong athletes ready to take on a course. Of course, it's been really fun so far in the other divisions, and now it's just gonna. I know Donovan and TJ, they're just gonna up the ante for the preteens. I can't wait to see how's it gonna go. And speaking of which, before we get to any of that amazing action, let me walk you through the format. Oh, sorry, no, let's go through the ads first. So Ninja Works, the ultimate in ninja timing systems. Of course, it would be complete hectic madness if we did not have Ninja Works, honestly. Believe me, pen and paper is way harder than you'd think. Ninja Works makes it so much easier, storing all the data kind of online for everyone to view. You can go to ninjaworks.com to check out up-to-date, real-time leaderboards. They provide more than just that, of course. They provide the buzzers, as you can see, and even the smoke, which is lovely. We love to see. I believe Motus actually has a green one. Yeah, they do it in different colors as well, which is awesome. Nice to keep with the color scheme. So a big thanks to Ninja Works, and of course DGS Ninja as well. Big thanks to DGS Ninja for sponsoring these events. They provide so much. Of course, the championships, they provide those iconic obstacles in the blue and black color scheme. Of course, in this situation, it will be green color scheme. And yeah, just go check out DGS Ninja if you want to train like the best with the best obstacles in the ninja market right now. Train like Addy Herman, one of the sponsored athletes of DGS Ninja. Go check out their website, and big thanks to DGS Ninja and Ninja Works.
Yeah, of course. Why don't we get into the format, though, of Premier Series? Because there are probably some viewers tuning in for the first time. Let's talk about it.
Yep, so let's go through the format. So first up will be the placement course. It's your traditional flow course. What that means is athletes get one chance at the whole course. If they fall, then the run is over. And it's all about going super fast on a shorter course, because your times or where you end up on the placement course, that determines the run order for the important one, the challenge course. Now you have 2 retries on this challenge course, so if you fail an obstacle, it's okay, you can try it again. But if you fail again, your run is over. And of course, if you run out of retries, your run is also over by that point. And it's a longer course. You can see some of the obstacles here that the captain's wheel, the thunderclaps, all very intense, more endurance-based obstacles, you could say. And yeah, it's very exciting to see who's going to be able to make the buzzer. I don't think anyone's been able to finish the challenge course so far. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, the challenge course, top 4, of course, qualify for finals. Our last remaining 4 spots in this division, and that will get them their place at Life Force. And eligibility, of course, our athletes got here because they are the best of the best. Top 25 in their home regions have been invited. Top 25 from their home region from the Tier 1 championships have been invited. And of course, the WNL has partnered with the leading Ninja League organizations and governing bodies, etc., to allow the best of the best from wherever they are to be able to come and compete in the Premier Series, because this is about the top tier athletes in the sport right now across all ages. And yeah, we have 4 more spots in preteens left for whoever wants it, and then we'll be heading to Life Force in November for the finals. I can't believe it's already here.
Yeah, these 4 spots are theirs for the taking, but they're going to have to go through a lot of obstacles to ensure their spot. First things first, let's get into the placement course, which, honestly, looking back at it all, it's a pretty simple course. But with that said, the time limit going to be ever so important. I'm wondering if it's going to be lower for our preteen athletes.
Yep, possibly. Of course, we've seen the placement course. It is, and you could say, yeah, it is quite simple. That is very straightforward. You know, these obstacles are meant to be done just like that, like instantly, flow through. I like how flowy it is. They've done a really good job of capturing that kind of essence of the placement course. And of course, like you said, Kane, time is the key here, because mostly, like we've seen before in the other divisions, most of the athletes are clearing this course because it is just simpler. That's just how it's been made. It's been made, Donovan and TJ, they obviously have that in mind. They've made it a rush to the buzzer. You want to make sure you perfect every move as fast as possible. That is what the placement course is about. I can't wait to see what our athletes are going to do.
That's right. In the previous divisions, they were over on the right, but it looks like they've been moved up to that higher lache rig. And then they move into the warped wall, which appears to still be the small one with that X, and you hit it and you get the buzzer. So I'm wondering how our preteens are going to handle the time limit. That's what I'm curious about, because with how simple this course is, there's no doubt that I think we're going to see some serious success here. But we'll just see. We have, I believe, 2 female athletes. Then we got a lot of preteen males.
Yeah, so in our female division, we have Nina Vidovic. She got 23rd at the World Championships, yeah. And we also have Maya Thames, who got 38th at the World Championships. She calls herself the Peanut Butter Ninja, by the way. So we'll be seeing her rocking her shirt. You can probably check out her Instagram. You probably get one yourself. Interesting to note here, They kind of did a similar. They had a similar performance at the World Championships. They both made it to Thunderclap, which, funnily enough, you can see on the screen right there next to the leaderboard. But we'll get to the challenge course when we get there. Yeah, so Nina and Maya, both of them, two really strong ninjas in their division. Definitely, they're going to be fighting for that top spot to see who out of them is going to take first place. And it's going to be an even match, I got to say, Kane. They're both very capable.
Yeah, and I mean, with that being said, in the Mature Kids division, the Thunderclap was undefeated. So if these preteens can go the distance, make it far, they're going to have a fight to pick with Thunderclap. They might have some revenge in store. And I mean, what can I say? Nothing is sweeter than getting some well-deserved revenge on an obstacle like this that's been, kind of troubling you. But as we move on to the preteen males, you can see Joseph there. Familiar name.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, those Thunderclaps will all come into play later, but for now, they got to work out their placement for that challenge course, and that's done, of course, through the placement course. Now, in terms of who is going to be taking the top time here, you'll probably notice here a familiar name we saw a couple weeks ago, that person being Caleb Rhines. Now, Caleb, what's he doing here? I thought I've already commentated for him. Well, he is back. He competed at ARC. He won ARC. He completely smashed it out the park. No surprises at all. And yeah, Caleb's back for Motus. And he's come for more, basically. Max Phantasma, of course. He's also a regular at Motus. Sullivan Mitchell, of course. 36th at Worlds. This is his first year doing WNL, actually.
Something to note. Look at that. Las Vegas, Nevada, which is crazy considering, how far this is.
Yeah. No, that is far. You're reminding me of my American geography. Thanks. You probably know that more than me. But yes, and then of course we've got Keith Gambayani. I'm so sorry. I can't speak today.
I'm gonna say Gambayani.
Yes, exactly like that. And then we're going to be rounding out with Liam. Oh my gosh, Liam Rehak. He's going to be rounding out our placement course. He actually got 6th at regionals. A couple of these ninjas, they've competed at Worlds. They competed at the regionals that were held here at Motus back in May, I believe. So they're all regulars, more or less, at this gym. Yeah, this is their turf, and they're here to show Premier Series what they're capable of.
Nina is going to be first up.
Yeah, looks like we're going to see Nina on the course very, very shortly. Again, I think the course isn't going to be a problem. I don't think that's going to be what it comes down to. Though in the Mature Kids, there were issues with a lache to a rope. That rope has been taken away and replaced with a ring. So maybe it'll come down to the clock.
Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, this is the first division that will be having that penultimate obstacle with the ring tech in mind. Not too tricky in terms of the ring tech, but it's all about whether they can perhaps link it at all. That's going to be the key in terms of if they can, how fast they can do it. Like we said earlier, all about how fast they can do every obstacle. Nina's going to be first up now. Here she goes.
Blazing start so far. I think going to make some great...
Yeah, going to need another swing here.
Into the ring. Oh, links too, across the board.
Nice, gets the backswing, slides down, no problem. She's doing pretty well here. Just reaches out for that bar.
Oh, and we're going to see some links.
Yes, that's what we need to do. Nice job, Nina.
Oh, this is a big one, though. It goes up, too.
Yep, and now this skyhook move. Nice.
Yeah, easy work for Nina. We're going to see a finisher already, Cheyenne. Wow.
Nice. And that is going to do it. Like we said, so they can easily beat this course down to time. And Nina's time is 41 seconds, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Which is pretty 41. Good. You did really well.
41.73 is the time to beat. And, well, I mean, there's only one other person in her division that can beat that time. Let's see if Maya can do something crazy here.
Yep, here comes Maya, the peanut butter ninja. I'm going to assume she loves peanut butter. That's my reading, innit?
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be called the
Oh, here
peanut
she
butter
goes, she's
ninja
ready.
if you were allergic to peanut butter. That's for sure.
But yeah, she looks pumping up, raising her fist in the air, ready to go. Oh wow, she's really ready to go. Zooming
Oh!
through.
Skipping that domino as well. We're gonna see some links, I'm sure. Easy money here for Maya.
Yeah, nicely done. That kind of handled that hold to the ring. Moves a lot more than I remember. But she's way past that though. She's onto the links. No backswings needed.
Oh, a link there as well. Maya's a tall girl.
Nice. She's doing a little crooked, but she saved it. This is going to be good. That's going to be faster. Wow. 22 seconds. And she claps for herself.
Yeah.
Well deserved. I'd be clapping if I put up that one. Nicely
was an
done. Look at the
efficient
legs
run.
as well. So high up there. I loved her approach to that dismount.
Yeah, look at that. 9 seconds ahead of second place. That'll put her in the best position she can be come the challenge course. She's done all she could. It was an impressive run.
Yeah, it was really done out of Maya and Nina as well. Both put up solid runs. Now it's going to be the guys' turn. Let's see what they can do. And
Here's
here we have
here.
Joseph.
Oh my gosh. 26 competitions, 6 years of experience, half his life, and
Joseph, get ready.
wow. Yeah, that's a lot of experience, so I think
One, go.
this clearly isn't his first rodeo running first. That's for sure.
Oh, you can tell he is experienced. You can see him with the orange iconic Next Level Ninja t-shirt, repping them proud by the looks of it. Look how fast he's going. Really just going completely horizontal with these links here. This is really good. Can he link that big move though? Oh, one more swing, you should get it.
Yeah, that
Oh,
ought to
look at
do
this
it.
now.
Joseph gets the buzzer.
Oh, man.
27.5 seconds.
27, that was quick. That was quick. Even
Yeah,
the
more
move on the wall was... He got up it. It almost is like he got up it right, without even using his hands. Nicely done.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he spent half his life on Ninja, and truth in television, he had more than half his time left. So,
Oh yeah, not going to be a problem for him. Brian Snow now, a very strong athlete coming out of Lee's Summit.
yeah, he's wearing the Motus shirt, so this is home turf.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Always helpful to have. I mean, repping here, repping Motus, coming out to your home gym, where you really feel most comfortable, really. This is where you just you know how everything feels, in a way. You know, you're just used to being here training. So you can just see this as another training, bit of a speed course. And if he does that, he should be good. And off on a really fast pace. Wow. Now, how is he going to approach here? Nice. Matching
Yep,
on those
Pullback there.
trapezes.
Now these laches where the most time can be made up, pulling
And the
back.
high.
I think he's
Yeah,
trying to
this is
set
going to break
himself
here.
up.
Linking where... Oh, he's going to take another backswing. Wait. Oh, I thought he was going to link there. That's fine. He gets the backswing off this, and he gets the wall. 30 seconds. Not far behind Joseph. That was really good.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one of those placement courses where it's not really going to be down to how far they can get, but how fast they can get. I mean, Brian put on an utter blizzard of a run, so, you know, nothing to be ashamed of, but those little seconds can definitely add up. That's for sure. But Caleb Rhines,
Here's
here he
Caleb,
is.
man.
7 years of ninja
Caleb,
experience.
right.
Caleb, get ready.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's 7 years of absolutely demolishing courses. Caleb is I could see it.
Oh,
my gosh!
what?
Wow.
Give it up for
Oh, the dominoes took him down.
How on earth did that happen? That
I
did
think
not
he-
just happen.
He had his kind of center of mass kind of back, so when he took that step, it pushed the domino forward, and almost as
I have-
a butterfly
I have no
effect, it took him
I have no
down.
words. He was. I was about to say, he's probably going to get the fastest time, and just like that, the placement course takes his victim. Massive shock here. Caleb, I mean, it's pretty likely he'll be running first. But
Yeah, but Caleb has the
On-
skills to kills.
yeah. To look on the positive side, of course, Caleb is. I mean, he might even be. He's super fast, but he's also really a lot of strength. He
Also,
beat
he's
that
qualified,
cliffhanger
right?
line at Arc to get that challenge course clear that I mentioned. So he, I'm not worried at all for him, to be honest.
Max Phantasma, though, let's focus on him making some great work of these first 3 obstacles.
Wow, this is an aggressive pace.
Yeah, he's trying to push the fastest time, and he's
Oh, those
linking.
links.
He has enough power, I think, to go
Oh,
for
he's
the
gonna go
ring,
for the
and
big
he
one.
does!
And he's gonna go for the ring as well, and the dismount there, linking everything through that lane. Gonna give him a top
Oh!
time. 24, a sub 25 out of Max.
The 25-second barrier has been defeated. And look at that. I think it was the links that really sealed the deal
Those-
there for Max.
Those links, you can see how high he was able to get himself, so that his arc was just perfect to be able to link the entire lane through the. Wow. Yeah,
It's a
Max
lot of
is,
power to do that.
and yeah, he's a favorite for sure, and he absolutely cleared that instantly. 24 seconds. Oh, Sullivan might be able to match this though. Sullivan's super fast as well.
Ooh, those dominoes barely even move. Very graceful so far.
Oh, I'm liking the two-handed linking there on the trapezes. Now going to swing himself around and then calmly link his way through. Is he going to get the... Oh, he is! And he's going to link immediately as well.
yes!
He's going on Max's pace. Can he beat it? Oh, 26! Wow, that was close. Oh,
Yeah, it
that
was a great
really
run.
nice.
I think it was just he was a little slower on that obstacle, but I mean that's
Oh,
not to discredit his run because he was moving with utter aggression through that.
yeah, Sullivan, I knew he was going to be really fast in terms of... I knew he was going to threaten Max's time. I think maybe on the start of the Lachey lane, maybe he was a little too slow. I don't know. He even linked that entire thing anyway. I'm not sure, but... And he's put himself in a good position, second for now anyway. Keith is going to be going up now.
Yep, Keith Gambayani is making his way through the course, feeling the motions right now. You know, it's crazy to say that, you know, there is a slowest time on this course because all these competitors are running fast.
He's doing really well. I'm wondering, maybe he's linking really well. Is he linking fast enough though? Oh, he just needs the dismount there. Oh, but he is going to get the clear though. He should be in good time. And that is going to put him in fifth. Fifth place
which
for now. That's really good.
unfathomably is the slowest time. But he had 29 seconds left, so
Nice approach there with the getting that on the ring kind of swing there. Same approach we saw from Maya, keeping those legs nice and high. And then I'm not sure what. Maybe it was the trapezes took a little long there. I say long, but to be clear, he was going really fast. But in terms of like, you know, Premier Series placement course we're seeing right now in the top time, even something as fast as that is slow. But Liam here,
making a brisk
nice
pace
approach
through.
here.
Oh yeah, the Gibbons.
liking
I like
his way
that.
through the trapezes. Nicely done. Okay, how's his approach going to be? Oh, needs another swing here. or doesn't need another swing there. Pulls back for the link. Nice.
Oh, and now this ring jump. Oh,
Just
no!
slips out of his hands. I was for sure thought he was prepared there. That's a big shot.
Maybe just
Liam
whiffed it a little bit on the ring, but that's going to do it for the placement course. Look at that. A bunch of green there to fit with the color scheme of Motus, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, all 5 clears were absolutely amazing. And Liam put up a great showing as well, just coming short on that ring there. And then Caleb Rhymes, believe it or not, going to be running first. I was not expecting to be saying that at all. And I know neither was he. It's an unfortunate mishap. The best ninjas in the world can fall early on balance. We've seen it time and time again. That's sometimes how the placement course works. It creeps up on you. But if any, we could see a clear just immediately. Caleb can totally do it. I'm going to be rooting for him all the way.
See, the thing with Caleb is that I believe he is already qualified for the Premier Series finals.
Yes.
So any mishaps here are not going to invalidate his chances of going to the Premier Series finals. And also, if he places in the top 4, that spot will be passed down to someone below him. But
yes, anyways, it's not...
he's just here to have fun. He's just here to have fun.
Yeah, I mean, he's here to redeem himself from... He didn't actually qualify from Motus last Premier Series, so he's here to kind of, on a personal redemption. Anyway, though, let's take a look at the replays, because we've got to check out these amazing runs. Let's start with the female division. Yes, so, Nina and Maya both putting up top times. They were very close to each other. I'm trying to remember I'm pretty sure it's just a few seconds between the two of them. Both linking a lot of moves, going as fast as possible. They did... Nina, of course, went super fast. Great links. Yeah, here we are. You can see now. Yeah, just textbook linking there. If you want to know how to do the shade, study Nina's technique.
I mean, just study any of these guys' techniques. They all linked pretty much all the way through that entire bar lane.
Yeah, they did really well. Maya, of course, taking that top time. She was speeding through. Yeah, look at that core strength there to get those those feet super high.
Yeah, I mean, Maya was on a mission, and it was mission accomplished. What can I say? Well, let's move into the guys, shall we? Look at that.
Yep, Joseph going to be taking our third place on the placement course. Repping next level ninja. We've seen a lot of athletes in Premier Series wearing that orange top, repping next level, and doing super well, and Joseph is one of them. Sullivan Mitchell, definitely one to watch. Really strong athlete. Look at popping through those trapezes. I love the way he broke that.
Max, he killed it.
Oh man,
he killed it.
Yeah, I don't know if he could even go any faster on that. To be honest, that was insanely fast. You can see. Look at how high he was. Like getting his chest above the bars by that point, which meant that he could just link the entire lane. As if that's like the only way to do it. Like that's just default for him. It probably is default, knowing Max. Really strong athlete.
He was almost giving his arms like too much room when he was making those links. He was going so high. But with that being said, that's all she wrote for the placement course. Let's talk about the elite ninjas to come. Jera Boyd, one of the names to look out for. He's crazy ninja. We can get him pulled up here.
Oh, Jera Boyd is just... I'm so glad to see him come out to Motus. Yeah, if you can't tell, judging by the medals around his neck, Jera Boyd is one of the best in the sport. Such a efficient, fast athlete, an absolute powerhouse in basically every division, every area. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, do I really need to explain Gerald Boyd? Like, come on, it's Gerald Boyd. You know, he just goes on the course, absolutely demolishes, and then walks it off, and just goes posting on his YouTube. Oh yeah, that course was really easy. Yeah, really strong athlete. And I'm looking forward to him, Kane. I think you are too, right?
Yeah, one of the most decorated ninjas, period, in the sport right now. He consistently performs very, very well in Ninja Leagues and also on the show, which is very, very impressive. Jera just really is in a league of his own when it comes to endurance as well.
Yeah, I mean, he can. I'm taken aback when he can just run up the mega wall just easily and then just shrugs it off like it was nothing. I mean, he is your guy. He is the man. Definitely the favorite to win. Now, before that though, let's finish off with these amazing preteen athletes. And they are now going to be facing the challenge course. Nine pretty tough obstacles, I gotta say. What do you make of it, Kane?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen this challenge course kind of wreak havoc on our previous divisions. And so far, Steps to Thunder has remained undefeated, which is crazy. The Thunderclap just proving to be too much for our youth divisions right now. But if anyone can do it today, it would be the preteens, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah. These Thunderclaps are absolutely brutal. They wreaked havoc at the World Championships. And, I mean, a couple of these ninjas here competing right now actually undone by the Thunderclaps at Worlds. So it's time for the rematch, you know. I'm pretty sure we've only had 2 athletes made it past the Thunderclap, and that was in the kids division.
Yeah, and this first obstacle, the black pads are both out of play. So in the earlier divisions, you could stand on that first one, but no, both are marked off now. And then
they're going to have to go straight onto that log. And then through the doorknobs here, there should be no problem, though. Now this arm ring kind of caused havoc a little bit. It almost looks slanted now, as it almost looks like they've raised it a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it is angled. Yes, it is angled. So, I mean, it was already pretty tricky. Bit of a tricky obstacle, and now it's even more so. And then coming on to this Captain Wheels, of course.
Yeah, Captain Wheels, such a long, drawn-out obstacle. You have to spend a lot of time hanging on those wheels, just spinning it, and then that dismount has claimed some names as well. Then it's red over here. You step onto that pad, run across the wall, and then you jump up to this log.
Yes, it's red. Not just talking about the actual beam. That's the name of the obstacle. And then running through these pumpkins here. It has tripped up a couple of athletes, actually. By now, we're getting a bit of deja vu. Not the obstacle, but the... I mean, in the sense that the placement course, kind of Lashane line, is back. Yeah, and I believe that Skyhook. And maybe that Skyhook will be in play now. Yeah, then coming up to the Thunderclaps.
Yeah,
and now
they've been undefeated.
And you're gonna have to Lachey to another set as well, bear in mind. Like I mentioned, they got defeated in the kids division, but they only had 1 Thunderclap to deal with. Preteens do not get that luxury.
Then the batterings, unattempted so far in its current form. In the mature kids, there was not a battering in that first one, but looks like all rings will be batteringed up. Oh boy.
And now onto the dungeon. Not the ADMW one, this one, as the name implies. Well, not implies, it states. Donovan making it very clear this is his dungeon. And, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be Donovan's dungeon without a motorized obstacle. at the end. And there we are. There's the green buzzer. Thank you to Ninja Works for providing that. Yeah, the color scheme's there, of course. I think that's what our cameraman was trying to point out.
Yeah, needless to say, I think if any competitor can complete the non-A&W dungeon, the crypt, the mausoleum, as I would call it, they deserve whatever buzzer they can get.
Yeah, it is a tough course. It is a tough course. Can't take anything for granted. But I think these athletes are capable. Nina is going to be our first runner. She put up a great showing on the placement course. So, I mean, she showed she is capable of linking for days, basically, on the placement course. So, I wonder what kind of... Maybe she may just take a slower approach here. Maybe because she's got Maya on her tail, she may try and go as fast as possible as well. Yeah, it's the challenge course is kind of where they can kind of opt to change. Placement course all about going fast. Here, though, challenge course, you may want to kind of pace yourself a bit more, take it steadily, so that you don't run out of energy 5 obstacles in.
Oh yeah, that's important because this course is, first of all, really long, but you also have a really long time limit as well. I don't know. It's kind of average for challenge course these days, but it's really a marathon of a course. And with, these competitors coming out of the placement course, it's hard to say because speed will only get you so far.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, there is a lot of pump to this course, especially the last. I mean, they've got a whole captain's wheel in the middle of it that they've got to get through, and that can be quite tiring on its own. And then immediately after, you're basically putting a bunch of big laches, and then you thought that was hard enough. Now you got Thunderclap. But yeah, Thunderclap is where I'm really interested, because both Nina and Maya were victims of it at Worlds. They're here for round 2.
Oh, okay.
And Caleb running first, crazy. Not expecting that at all. To be honest though, actually, now I'm really excited, because having such a strong runner, all these athletes are really strong. I'm having Caleb run first, we've seen how strong he is. He demolished the course at Arc. I'm pretty sure he's the only one to clear. And bear in mind that reminded me of the nightmare cliffhanger line that Austin Gray put up there as the final obstacle. I mean, certainly gonna see what's happened now. Nina, of course, Nina's gonna be first.
Yeah, which is crazy. It's crazy finishing the placement course and then being told you have to go first.
Oh, here she goes. She's off now. Nicely done, Sane, on that. Oh, careful here. He's stepped down. Is that gonna be...
No, it looks like did not fully step onto the platform, so she's good. Nina gonna be able to continue her run going into those cliffs.
Oh, but the skyhook is no problem for Nina.
Yeah,
I'm loving the black and blue she's rocking as well, and the series runs.
Yeah,
it's always good to be rocking, of course, in style. These flywheels, though. Oh, she is gonna link it. Nice.
Oh, is she gonna have to go into the captain's wheel?
Oh, yes, she's going straight into the captain's wheel. Of course, that is one of the changes. She is not allowed to rest before. And bear in mind, captain's wheel, absolutely a very pumpy obstacle.
No kidding.
Easy to kill your forearms here.
Yeah, and Nina wants to get through this, of course. Doesn't want to spend a retry at this point because, she'd have to go all the way back.
But she's got a really good approach here. She's opting to kind of hold it sideways, you could say. Using the sideways facing approach. Oh, but she's through. Nicely done, Nina.
Yeah, I mean, was there any doubt Nina able to make it through. Hitting the
Oh,
arms.
she's hitting the forearms though. It may have taken a little out of her. Oh, she's buckled! Knees buckle on the trampoline. It can happen.
Might have, with that jump there, jumped in the wrong spot on the trampoline. She's going to have to go
Okay, though.
again.
She has a retry. Oh, nicely done. See, she's learned from her mistake perfectly. She had plenty of air.
That said, though, this is the same obstacle, so these pumpkins she needs to get through.
Nice static there. Oh, it just peels out. Ah, that's
And
gonna
like
do
I
it.
said, yeah, you can't fail the same obstacle twice. That's gonna do it for Nina's run.
Oh, such a look how far she did the ring as well. But yeah, really great run out of Nina. Those pumpkins so deceiving. You can't if you grip them at the front, you're kind of just gonna peel out on them unless you static them, but I don't think that's possible the way they're set up. You do have to lâche and keep those hands even. I wonder, it was a great run out of Nina. Let's see if Maya is how she's going to do.
Yeah, I mean, Maya's either going to be first or second. Who's going to win the competition? Is it going to be Maya or Nina? That's the question we should be asking, right?
Well, Maya looks ready. She's prepared herself, calmed her nerves, got her chalk ready.
Yeah, Maya also looks to be on the taller side, I'm going to say, which could come in handy here.
Yeah, Maya. I'm interested to see how this is going to go. Nina was... I'm pretty sure Maya got 38th at the World Championships. Nina got 23rd. But Maya could take the win this time around. Oh, gonna take a second before the rolling log, and that was a smart decision. Alright, nice. Quickly through the doorknob arcs.
Yep, so far so good. Gotta hop these over. Now, something to note is that Maya needs to beat this obstacle if she wants to go to Washington, which should be no problem for her.
She's got her. Now look at that speed through.
There it is. Now, what it comes down to is how far can she get?
She could go for the links, could be more efficient, but she also could just prefer to... Oh, no. Going to do it quicker, that's fair enough. You know, so if you're on there for less time, then it makes sense, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's better on the arms, better on the clock, better all around if you can make it work.
Right, Maya. Oh, having a little trouble. No, she's good. She's got it. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm saying. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah, it is. It's always a little squirrely on the captain's wheel. Gonna shake out.
Yeah, shaking out her arms here.
Maybe Maya feeling the burn.
And yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks. But I think she'll be able to clear it through. Question is, how much is this going to take out of her? Coming up to 2:20, yeah, the 2:20 time. How much energy does she have left?
She's behind Nina's pace. So to be in first, she has to beat this obstacle.
Oh, nicely
jump.
Oh, barely even needed to hold on that long to the red log there. Oh, the pumpkin gets her as well. I gotta say, that's a big drop. It is a big drop.
She was looking really good when it came down to the pumpkins. Especially with that static, too.
Yeah, she's doing really well. I mean... Yeah, she was... she barely even needed any time. She went straight into the ring, no problems. The pumpkin, though, surprisingly, taking her out. This is where we saw problems with Nina, but hopefully Maya can... She made it through the first half. Can she beat the rest of the obstacle?
Yeah, trying to rejuvenate here. Dig deep here on these pumpkins.
And she stretched her forearm. She's prepared herself.
Come on,
she's
Maya.
got energy left.
Now or never!
Yes!
She makes it!
Yes,
the third
Maya.
one!
Yes. But she does have one more. Just she's going for the skip! And she doesn't get it! She doesn't get it. That is so close. Going for the skip was a very clever move, but just doesn't quite make it. Perhaps she was the captain wheel. Maybe it did take her out a bit and just thought maybe she didn't want to risk it. Of course, then she risked it by going for the dismount early and it didn't end up paying off, but she is still qualified along with Nina. Great one out of the two of them.
Yeah. With that said, Nina is going to win the competition. Of course, Maya taking a close second, only separated by 7 seconds, but it's about time we move into the guys here. It's going to be Caleb Rhines, the only one here who has absolutely, without a doubt, secured a spot in the finals.
Oh, Caleb Rhines. So much to say about such an incredible athlete out of the Obstacle Academy. And you can see, he's absolutely going to push it. It's such a shocker to see him go out on the placement course in the way that he did. It doesn't often happen to Caleb. And look at the way he's popping through these cliffhangers.
Yeah, so far so good. Caleb, he's just doing this for fun, doing this for experience.
These links to the Captain Wheel as well.
Yeah, I mean, was there any doubt?
Oh no, I knew he was going to attack this course. He is out for revenge. I don't even know what to say. Is Caleb? I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm also just seeing him attack the course with self-confidence still surprises me, to be honest. I'm
on a mission.
By him.
Let's see, though. Can he take this down, though? This has been undefeated so far, but I think he can do it, and he's staticking it.
Oh,
wow!
Away. He was able to hold on to the front of the pumpkin. How strong do you have to be to do that? Links to dismount as well. Come on.
It's only been a minute 15.
Light work for Caleb. Yeah, barely any time as well. Linking through. And of course he's going to link through him. Oh, taking a backswing though. Yeah, nicely done. You can see I'm surprised. He's such a quick and efficient athlete that I'm surprised even when he takes a backswing, but he knows what he's doing. He's playing. Sometimes you do have to play it safe.
Yeah, which he is doing right about here. He's taking a little breather, and for good reason.
Finally.
This thunderclap is a nightmare that has been undefeated across the mature kids.
Yeah, it's a tricky one here. Right, he's got the trapeze right, and now he has the lache to the next one, and he gets it!
He makes it!
I knew it! I told you so! I told you, Caleb, if someone could do it, it's Caleb. Oh, it just links the batarangs! Oh, come on! Come on, Caleb.
Oh.
Links it. Oh, did he hit his head?
No, I think he's... okay.
Oh, well, he seems okay. He's got plenty of time for the final obstacle. If this man clears right here, he's actually got so much time.
What? He's one-arming the cane, too. This kid is on fire.
Oh, man, this is impressive here. So long as he's got to be careful with these bones, though. Now, this should... there we are. The mechanisms come down. Now, these canes here... he does have two. He can approach it in any manner he likes, really.
Oh, he misses.
This is it.
There it is.
Yep, just taking his time. He's got a lot of swing, though, so just have to be careful that it doesn't mess him up, but he's so close now.
Oh, no!
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
He is... well, he may be a bit more pumped than he thought. I mean, the bones are... perhaps they're harder to grip on than you'd first think.
I mean, you gotta think, he was hanging for a long time.
Yeah, and then... yeah, they're all pretty tricky holds. I mean, canes, poles, and these bones, which are really kind of unorthodox kind of hold to use. So really testing that grip strength. Forearms must be burning now.
At this stage, he can't really play around. He has to go. He's in a lot of time trouble right now.
He's going pretty quick, but he's only got 10 seconds now. He's gonna have to do some crazy moves if he wants to clear.
Oh no!
Fight for it, Caleb. Oh, that is it. Yeah, what a run out of Caleb, though. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he gave this course everything. He left everything on the course. Needless to say, it was a crazy run. He kept it clean up until that final obstacle, which is an endurance obstacle at the end of an endurance course. Can't believe it like that. Oh yeah, it did hit him on the head. It did hit him on the head. In the replay, you could see the battering bonked him.
Yeah, a bit of a rough hit there he took, but he absolutely took it like a pro and just kept on going. And now following up the other, and Liam Rehak, who had a little bit of a slight problem on the placement course. He almost cleared. He was doing really well as well. That kind of the ring caused him problems. Let's hope no rings here cause him any problems on the challenge course.
Yeah, he just peeled out on the ring.
Regardless, though, he did really well. Lots of
Liam, get ready.
and just lots of links and everything.
1,
You could clear it through. We've seen Caleb make an absolute demolish his Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, Liam on the move right now. Oh, he's getting a little caught up.
Close, but he's getting a little caught up. Oh no, he's through. Right, just has to get... Yep, he's got the cliffhangers, and now he can safely transfer his way to the dismount. Nice.
Swift start to his run, but gonna have to...
4-minute time limit for our athletes. Liam, he's doing really well. He's not going too fast, you know. He's kind of just taking his time. Oh, but he goes straight into the captain's wheel. He does not want to be hanging about. That was a pretty fast move, actually, out of him, actually. Perhaps he's just prepping himself.
Going hand over hand on the captain's wheel, that does seem to be the popular technique.
Yeah, he's just kind of... You know, I'm loving the way he's moving through. He's got a nice flow to his moves, don't you think? The way he's kind of just... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, hold on a second. I'm starting to worry a little bit, I can't lie. He's looking a little tired. Oh, yes, he is tired! Oh, no, he just peels off there.
Yeah, I was a little concerned with how he was moving there, and now he's going to have to do this all over again.
Oh, man. Oh, that's going to be a burner. He does... I mean, I think he should just rest, perhaps. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's a tricky situation. Such a long obstacle as well. Oh! Oh, he did... Oh, wow. I was wondering what his approach was there, man. I can't lie. He was like staticking the flywheels, but I don't know if that's going to work for the last move, being further from the others.
I mean, if he wasn't feeling the burn, like, during that first attempt, he was certainly feeling it there on the flywheels, so he just had to go for something crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Liam, he had a really good showing. Great effort out of him. Really nicely done. And you just got to show Caleb, really, like, this is a very endurance-based course. And especially Captain's Wheel being placed where it is. I'd say it's actually kind of early, maybe you could say, in a way. In the sense that it's such a, combined with the flywheels, such an endurance killer, you could say. So I'm wondering, is anyone even going to make it past there, you know? That could be a crux point, you could say.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, but Keith on the start lines, I believe, was our slowest finisher! Oh, he comes undone on the balance!
Oh, Keith, surprising, he finished the placement course in a really good time. Keith coming undone on the rolling log. much harder than it looks. But he's through! Nicely done. Yeah, sure, small mishap, but no problem. Just cost a few seconds.
Yeah, no
He's making up
worries.
for it already. He's not hanging about, Kane.
Oh,
Oh,
with-
a little trouble getting the final lot. Oh, but he's able to reach over the cliff anyway.
Yeah, it's wise to keep the ring down at that bottom segment rather than at the top so it doesn't slide back as much. As you can
Yeah,
see,
only
it's
needs
enough to
one
take-
swing. Only needs one swing to get that dismount. And is he gonna? Yeah, he is gonna link that move. One more backswing for this further fly rule should be fine. Now,
Okay,
what's
no.
he got in store for the tank for these captain wheels? Because arresting is strictly banned here. Donovan.
Yeah,
Okay, so mean of them.
I mean, unless these competitors can shake out on one arm, but I don't think they were counting on that.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation, really. But he's making good work out of this tricky situation. Just taking it nice and slow. Yeah, right. So he's locked it in now. He just has to get off it. Hopefully, do not mess up anywhere on the dismount. He doesn't, and Keith is through. Now is a good time to take a bit of a rest after that kind of situation.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes,
oh
great
my-
jump.
I thought he was going to peel out there for a second, but he's corrected me. Now these pumpkins. Going to static the first one, but the next one...
Oh, just a misgrab. He was placing his arms a little too far forward, and he couldn't get a proper grip.
Yeah, that is all his retries done now. An unfortunate scenario having to use the first retry so early. But regardless, he does only have one retry on this obstacle. Anyway, hopefully he should only need one.
Can he right his wrongs here? This is the scene of the crime. The second pumpkin. Can he do it? Keith!
This Lachey is tricky. He does! He can do it! Come
Okay,
on,
now
Keith.
this
He's
third
got one
one.
more, though. And he's got through as well.
Keith, get out of there. He's
Nice.
defeated the pumpkins.
Yeah, gets it with ease. And now, 125. He's got no retries left, so he's going to have to do everything first try now, essentially. But look at these links. It's crazy. I mean, he looks a bit taller compared to other athletes. That wingspan coming in handy on that Lachey lane.
Great work, Keith. Now going into the thunderclap, he's going to have to beat this and in one go as well, because any other mistakes will end his run.
Keith Gambayani is now on the thunderclap.
Oh, I think he's starting to feel the burn.
Seconds.
Yeah, 45 at this point is enough to defeat this obstacle, no doubt.
Oh, I don't know. He's looking a little tired, though. Oh, he's able to hang on just about. But he lets go as well. It's just a little too much for him. The fact he was able to hang on to that, though, was incredible. Well done to Keith Gambiani. Really great showing out of him. Able to get through the captain's wheel. And then, well, he had to use both his retries. He didn't make the same mistake twice, did he?
Yeah, it was an impressive run. Needless to say, he really fought his way to that thunderclap. And I think he just ran out of steam. That's the thing that took him down there.
Yeah, Brian Snow is now going to be our next competitor on the slide platform.
3, 2, 1, go.
Motus regular. Brian is going to show what he's made of. And swiftly through the rolling log.
Don't fall off that ball.
Alright, making his way downtown. Going.
Let's ring now. Nicely on, kind of skipping. Well, not skipping, I suppose hopping is the right term for how he did that. I mean, the term I would use was very well. Very good.
I mean, Brian,
Brian.
he put on a show when it came to the placement course. Oh.
He linked to the final flywheel as well, which is surprising. And great links out of Brian. I mean, yeah, and look how quickly he's doing the flywheel as well. Really just wants to get out of here as fast as possible, and that's a wise approach to this obstacle. You do not want to pump yourself out here unnecessarily.
Yeah, Brian looking incredibly strong.
Yeah, and he's through. No wasted energy at all. Alright, takes a step back. Get as much space as you can to prepare for that big jump. Oh, look at that.
Flying like an eagle
amazing.
through the air.
Oh, for sure. He went completely... Oh, wow, going straight to the pumpkin. This might be the fastest we've seen so far.
Brian is going to make it through. Yeah, with no retry spent, which is a great spot to be in.
Yeah, this is really great out of Brian. Chalking up now. Brian was... I'm going to say Brian, he was placed 5th at regionals back in May here at this very gym, so hopefully he can be able to make it through. I mean, if he manages to get 5th again, he will qualify, given Caleb already has. And he's through the Lachey lane. Now the thunderclap. We've only seen one person through this, Kane.
Yeah, and it was one of the best athletes this division has ever seen. So I'm wondering if Brian can make it work. Of course, Premier Series, the best of the best, the cream of the crop in here. So I don't doubt that Brian can take this down.
Yeah, only needing the 3 kind of steps there. No wasted energy. Oh, there's a lot of swing here. I think he's going to do it. Yes, he's got the first one. Now he has to bring that out the swing match and go for the second. He's got it.
Brian!
Nicely
Yes!
done. Wow, strong. Oh, the wrist. No, yeah, I think it's okay. There's a bit of an awkward dismount there because you don't really have room to match. They're very small in terms of the second thunderclap, but he's made it through anyway. Linking the first Batarang. And through he's going to... Yeah, he is going to link through. Easily done.
Oh, but look at the time. He only has 35 seconds, so he's going to have to move if he wants this.
Ah, that's true. He doesn't really have any time to rest whatsoever.
And even if he falls here, even though he has, spent no retries, if he falls, then this is game over.
Surprising, it goes to show how tight the time limit is, given that he only has 10 seconds. He's been going at a great pace. But yeah, it's... Oh, he's made the first transfer, but no, I don't think he's going to have time to... Oh, go on, Brian. Just sends it. Because why not at that point? When you have 3 seconds left. Oh, he does have about 59 seconds left anyway.
59
or
tenths
retry
of a second.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he didn't even need any retries either. That's... Wow, Brian.
Yeah,
Nicely
an impressive run.
That is going to put him behind Caleb, though. Caleb's time was super quick. Wow. Brian did really well a second. But I do have to point this out. Caleb, they both made it to the same point. Caleb coming in a whole minute faster. If you want that first place, you're going to have to push it. That's incredible. Joseph could be someone who's capable of that, though. Certainly capable of it. Hopefully, if everything goes right for him. Yeah, what are you thinking, Kane? How do you think this is going to play out?
Oh, I just realized with that performance, Brian has cemented his spot in the championships because Caleb, his placement on the leaderboard is irrelevant because he's already qualified. So Brian is going to Washington. There's no question about it.
Yep, congrats to Brian. It was well deserved. He put on a phenomenal run. Because I'm getting twisted with my words. But regardless, it's because these athletes move so fast. I'm just trying to keep up. Joseph now on the goal. Oh! Okay. No, he's good. He's good. He's through. Okay.
Yeah, the ref called it. Donovan called it. He's good.
Wow. Okay. Joseph Rosina is off to... And it's a bit of a hectic start, but he's... No retries needed. Yeah, he's going to be alright. Yeah, I mean, we saw Keith Gambayani. He had to make a sudden, immediate retry on that rolling log. Joseph's not going to be a victim of that. And he's making up for that rough landing. Seems alright. With a lock-off strength out of Joseph looks impressive. Yeah, Kane, this is looking... It's looking pretty good so far. That fall not shaking him up whatsoever. He's going at a really good pace. Yeah, so he's doing really well so far. He needs to dismount. So, let's see. In terms of time, it's 2:40 now. I'm pretty sure... Maybe not the fastest run so far. And it could be the fastest run. I mean, slow is fast. Looks are deceiving. All depends on how he handles the pumpkins.
Yeah, or more rather, slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
Yeah, that's the phrase I was looking for. But these pumpkins not tripping him up.
Yeah, they can be elusive, but Joseph has managed to tame the beast.
Oh, and that is 4th place cemented for him. 4th place now. Liking his approach here on these bars. Kind of monkeying his way through. That's how I like to call it.
Yeah, the little Gibbon technique. Joseph has made it. No problems. I mean, it's not really a surprise because, you know, he beat that earlier in the placement course. But Joseph, he's got to keep the ball rolling here. He can't stop moving. Yeah,
important to note. Joseph got 39th at Worlds. He competed last season, actually. Last Premier Series at Motus, I'm pretty sure. But I don't believe he qualified there. This time, though, it looks like this is his chance to get redemption. Pretty sure he has cemented his spot at Life Force by now. But he's going to peel out on the thunderclap. Yeah, that's going to do it. Those cliffs on the thunderclap do not look thick at all.
It's a devastating obstacle.
Oh, for sure. Joseph just needs to rest up a bit. And he's in 3rd at the moment, even if he doesn't beat this obstacle. So it's a pretty good position. I'm pretty sure that locks him in for Life Force, doesn't it? But regardless, you know he wants to beat it anyway. Just has to get this swing. Can he hold on to it this time? Oh, he's able to. He has to get off it as fast as possible. And, oh no! That's not going to do it. Yeah, he was starting to peel off, generating that swing. It's so hard to generate that swing where you've barely got a hold on it.
Look at
and that transfers onto him. Oh, look at that save!
It was close, but Donovan called it, so he was allowed to continue from there. And boy, we were in for a show.
Oh, for sure. That was quite the run. Really well done out of Joseph. Regardless of how our next 2 runners do, he has qualified for Life Force, I'm pretty sure.
Up next, though, is going to be Sullivan Mitchell.
Yeah, top 2 times.
Camp Rhino and Ninja Lair.
3, 2, 1, go.
Says here this is his first year in the World Ninja League, which is crazy. On top of being, you know, a brawn on the course, he's a brains in school. has a straight A's as well.
Yeah, I mean, this performance is a straight A by the looks of it. He's only what's it been like? What, 30 seconds? And he's already through onto the flywheels, no problem. Speeding through. Stanix the first one, Stanix the second, and links his way to the the third. Sorry, I lost the. Oh, there are 4 flywheels, but 3 transfers, you could say. Anyway, ignore my bad maths, because Sullivan is going at a pretty good pace. Going immediately for the dismount. I like this approach here. He's trying to use as little moves as possible. Just not wasting a single move for his forearms.
Hand over hand, just like that. That should take him to the dismount platform. Nice work.
Yeah, Sullivan's made a pretty good pretty good pace so far. Coming 230 now to these to the Reds pole. Well, not pole. It's kind of like a log. Doesn't spin, but what really is the problem are these pumpkins, because if you don't get a nice even grab, that can be it. And a retry will be needed. Now, a retry isn't needed for Sullivan by the looks of it.
Yeah, just one more, and he won't have to think about pumpkins for the rest of his life. Sullivan makes it.
Yeah, doesn't have to think about it until Halloween soon enough.
Yeah, I guess Halloween or Thanksgiving, but life sounds a little bit more intense.
Yeah, oh, true. I mean, the intensity is here. He definitely wants to make it through. Oh, linking just like he did on the placement course. No problems at all. That has got him 4th place now. He's got his qualifying spot. But you know he wants to beat the thunderclap. This elusive obstacle, this beast has only been tamed by very few here at Motus. Sullivan hoping to be one of those names.
If he has enough strength in the tank, no doubt he can make this work. But he's got to keep it controlled. That's 1.
There we go. Tight.
Come on. That's 2!
It's a tough grab there. Oh, but he does have a minute though. If he just rests a bit, hopefully he can make it through that obstacle and just get through. Gotta be Sullivan though is really impressive. This is his first year doing WNL, I'm pretty sure, according to his bio, and he got 36th at the World Championships. That is incredibly impressive. Yeah, really well done out of Sullivan so far, but you know that he wants to beat this obstacle here.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to win multiple leagues, and if he can beat this, he'll be well on his way. Come on, Sully. Can he make it?
He had it!
So
wow, he had it! I
close!
can't believe it.
Oh.
He hanged on for a second, and I thought he was hanging on. You know why I think it was? It might have been... I think he was hanging on. I think he was hanging on for a split second, but that move, the kind of door move on the thunderclap, may have just messed up his grip, and that's it. That is the end of the run. Sullivan gonna put himself in 4th place though. That is going to get him his spot at Life Force. Caleb, of course, his spot does not count given he's already qualified. So you can look at the top 5, and Caleb and the rest of the 4 are going to be going to Life Force. Max, though, wants to be one of those 4.
Yeah, and then there was one, Max, the only one left who can take down this course, which has been undefeated.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to make light work of some of this early stuff. I think the real problems are going to arise once he gets deeper into the course with that thunderclap, of course. But it's a long and windy road to get there. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, linking every single move, no problem. Look how far he gets into the captain wheels as well. Yeah, I'm not so... Oh, careful, careful. he almost looked like he swung out on him a little more than he thought. But he's probably alright. Maybe I'm just mistaken. Maybe I'm just getting confused because he's moving so aggressively, I gotta say. Moving at a very good pace here.
Max.
Yeah, he's through already. 3 minutes now. This is well ahead of what we've seen so far.
I mean, at this stage, Max definitely putting Caleb's top time into a bit of jeopardy. Could win the competition outright.
There's a smile on his face. He links to the second pumpkin. Only gonna need one backswing. Oh, he is only gonna need one backswing. This is incredible. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't surprised. Max got second at regionals, and he got third place last Premier Series here at Motus. This time he wants to go even better. He wants to get second or first place potentially. It's looking like it. Linking for days, people, and the dismount too. It's like a cherry on top. Man, this is so impressive. Really great one. Only 210 now. A regular here at Motus. I'm wondering what his approach is going to be now, given that he's made it to this point.
Yep, taking a quick breather before setting off on this thunderclap. And he doesn't look tired, so I think he can make this.
Oh, he's got the first grab, though. Just has to match and go for the second. He's got it! And just swing to get the dismount. He's through! Max Phantasma. Come on, man. I knew he would be one to watch, but he has gone above and beyond my expectations. It's been such a clean run up to this point. And as all in a second. Okay, so it has been a clean run up to this point, but now a retry is going to be needed. And it's the Batarangs that cost him. Kane, what on earth happened here?
Yeah, I mean, I think he was trying to link it all. It's a bit of a risky move, but Max, he's going to have to dial it back now. Make sure that above all else, he keeps his run alive.
No, he's not. He was eyeing up the dismount there, but he's going to play it safe. Doesn't want to lose his chance at the final obstacle, but he is going to get his chance now.
I think even with a retry in the bank, I think he only has maybe one good attempt at this obstacle, which is just a testament to how long it takes.
Yeah, this is like a good 30-second obstacle. Now he's just got to make it so right. Okay, he's pulled the mechanism now. Just has to get his hands to the canes. Oh, man. Oh, please. Come on, Max. This could be it. He could be our clear right now.
Oh, I think he's going to do it.
One.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it, everybody. Giant, he's done it.
Max Phantasma is going to clear the challenge ball.
Oh, my gosh. The perfect way to end this, Max, our only finisher of the challenge course. He's getting hugs all around. He's the man of the gym right now.
Yep. Everyone looks happy. Donovan looks happy, smile on his face. And most of all, Max is happy. What a showing out of Max. He is going to take first place. And absolutely well-deserved. A sweep in both the placement and the challenge course. Look at how... I mean, I can only imagine how good that feels. What a showing. Amazing.
Thus we have our four. We have Max Phantasma, Brian Snow, Joseph Brozina, and Sullivan Mitchell, all going to the Premier Series finals in Bellingham, Washington. And of course, Caleb has already secured his spot, so we will be seeing him in the Premier Series finals as well. Alongside our two gals who beat the third obstacle and have secured a spot as well.
Oh man, that was insane. What a run. But let's just take a look at our replays. Let's head back to the female division. Maya coming in with second place, Nina coming in with first. Both had really good runs from, and yeah, just both really strong runs. And their power, their speed, their efficiency. Great agility hit. Yeah, you can see the dexterity out of these athletes.
Yeah, an
Such
impressive showing
win.
Everyone give our preteen
from some of our best ninjas, no less.
They came out here, did their
Yeah,
Such
they
a
both.
sweet note to end on.
Yeah, they've both secured their spot at Life Force for the finals,
That's why we say peanut butter.
and completely well deserved. I mean, look at the. I mean, what can I say really? Just left it all on the course. They both did super well. Yeah, I mean, no notes from them, to be honest. Both really well deserved, securing their spots for finals. We hope to see him there. Oh, Kane, go ahead, talk us through. These ones were incredible, weren't they?
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? Brian Snow, Caleb Rhines, Max Phantasma all got to the final obstacle. And amongst the three of them, only Max could take it down. Caleb looked like he could have, but he just ran out of steam at the last possible moment. But no matter, he's still taking home second, and he's still going to Washington. Incredible work all around from our athletes.
Yeah, Brian. I'm pretty sure it was Brian who no retries throughout the entire course. I don't think, and maybe he used the retry on the last obstacle. But yeah, other than that, it was a clean sheet for him. Caleb coming in. Oh man, Caleb. What can I say? I mean, it's such a tough thing to go out on the challenge course so early. But to come back from it and get second, to be able to make it through, and he didn't have to link all those moves. I'm getting a proper look at that hit on the head now. He took a beating, but he took it like a champ. But in terms of actual champs here, Max is going to take first place. And, oh man, you can just watch it yourself, people, and watch. There's nothing I can say about how incredible this run was. Words do not do it justice, Kane.
Yeah, I mean, Max, he went through the course with such urgency. Wasn't quite the fastest pace, but was able to conserve the stamina, and that was what was really important here. And Max, he placed third last year. This year, he got what he deserved. He got first place across the board. And he's going to be a name to look out for come the Premier Series Finals in Bellingham, Washington.
Yeah, if a Premier Series, it is a tough ask to beat the challenge course. Not a lot of people can just come here and be able to do that. It's so technical. There's so many different moves. The courses are just so tough, and to be able to get that clear, I mean, he cemented himself as one of the big names to watch for finals. But for now, Motus is still ongoing. We are not done. We have one more day, and then that is it for our qualifiers. We will have our people. You can see here Sunday, amateur starting us off 9:05 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:05 Central. Then teens following that at 12 and 11 respectively. And then finally, we are going to be ending it out with elites, our final chance for the elite division for any qualifying spots. Going to be seeing Nam Fan and a lot of other strong athletes at 2:35 p.m. Eastern Time and 1:35 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, impressive showings again from all our athletes today. It was an exciting day of competition that culminated in a final finisher. But let's see who's going to be showing up tomorrow. Yep, as you can see here is Hannah Amaro, sister of the, Amaro family.
Yeah, really strong athlete coming out of Midwest Warrior. So one of the strongest athletes in our division coming out of that region as well. I really definitely want to watch as the favorite to get. And we've seen her clear today on the challenge course. Hannah could be the one to clear as well. You never know. And of course, other than Hannah, we will be seeing one big name in the elite division that you'll definitely want to look forward to.
We're going to see Jeff Baumgarten. Here you can see on your screen, he is crazy strong. If you haven't seen him, then please do educate yourself. because Jeff is an insane ninja. I mean, everyone in the Elite Division is kind of on their own plane of skill. But Jeff, he's an exceptional ninja that, we should give some credit, give some love here. An incredible ninja. Well, we've already touched upon our stream schedule, but after this is all wrapped up, we have one more event of the season, and it is the Premier Series Finals at Life Force. Up at the top left corner of the US, all of these qualifiers culminating in one 3-day long event designed by some of the best course designers this sport has ever seen. That's going to be exciting. You don't want to miss it, but we're going to wrap this all up. Thank you guys so much for joining us in this preteen stream. Thank you to all our athletes. This has been Kane Malden, joined by Cheyenne Raja, and we hope to see you in whatever World Ninja League stream you wish to watch next.